Hey, Genki Call here, and we have a brand new decorative pet out today. I have several videos out on pets and why you need them and that kind of thing, but this is a brand new pet, so I thought we'd start today's video with a pet rescue. Now, if you're in the middle of something when this pops up and you accidentally click the background, if you don't know how to find it again, go to Games. It's right here. And if you see something else here, you can scroll over to the right, and here's the pet rescue. So, I'm going to, of course, talk through this whole thing because it's what I do. This is my favorite team to use for pet rescues. The Arachnine Weaver is in the Soul Forge right now, but I'm not going to use this at the moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the team that allowed me to complete a pet rescue for the first time. And I've talked about it a lot, but when I first got Queen Bee, it changed my game completely, and it made it so that I could do things that were way outside of my league, so to speak, things that were much higher level than I was. So this is the team that I used for a very long time. I used it for everything. It's very safe. There's so much looping going on. When Queen Beetrix runs out of steam, you just cast with King Gobtruffle to get her going again. If you want to play it extra safe, you do it this way. And when King Gobtruffle runs out of steam, then you cast with Queen Beetrix. This is a little bit faster. Not quite as safe, but this is the way I liked to do it. Now, as far as the class goes, I like to use something that has Nature's Aura. Nature's Aura gives you a leaf storm at the start of the battle. So ones that you can use are Warden and Orb Weaver, Shaman, and Archer and Barbarian. They all have that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay, I'll go ahead and use it. Nature's Aura, there we go. So I'll go ahead and use Barbarian. I switched to it, I might as well. It's got that Nature's Aura that I'm looking for, and the reason that I love this kind of gameplay, the reason I love those storms, instead of going for something with mana source that gets me 50% mana start, the Leprechaun, I'll just show you. So as soon as I blow things off with the Leprechaun, we've got that green storm, more green than other gems are going to fall, and it'll fill up my cast here that has all this green, and it just goes so quickly and efficiently, and that's what I love. I love to get things done in an efficient manner. It is something that makes me happy, as that's just part of who I am. It's integral to my personality, is that I like to do things in a way that is done efficiently, because that makes me feel good. So anyway, I'm going to use this up to the very last level, so you can see that Gobtruffle ran out of steam here. So, I mean, Beetrix ran out of steam, so I can cast with Gobtruffle now, or you can cast with either one of these to get some more mana. I will do King Gobtruffle because he gets an extra turn guaranteed. And so if that doesn't work out, then you blow things off with either the Mountain Crusher or the Leprechaun. There are other troops that are excellent at gathering mana for you, like the Thrall, who has very low mana cost, but he doesn't start empowered, and he doesn't give you that extra boost to your gold, which is why I use the Leprechaun in most of my teams, is because I've got that instant gratification. Empowered troops for mana transforming gems to another color are great as well. But for the most part, my quick teams are usually going to have Leprechaun on it, unless I literally can't use it. So, okay, do that. Fills B back up. And you just loop and loop and loop. If you're low level, it's gonna take a while, but if you have Queen Bee, you can, or even King Gobtruffle, both of them are excellent for the purpose of being able to finally complete a pet rescue. It was so hard, and I just remember how hard it was, and it's been a long time since I've really struggled with it, but you don't forget, at least I don't forget, just how difficult that was back then. See, I ran out of steam, so I'll blow this off. That'll fill up. Well, we've got a bone storm going on, but that's alright. And we'll do this. Yay! The problem with blowing off the mountain crusher is that you will lose your leaf storm if you had one. Because if you still had some of your leaf storm left, because it summons a dust storm, which is fantastic for teams that have lots and lots of brown on it, of course. Oh, there's not a lot of green here. That's better. Now we'll do it. That's what I'm talking about. Shouldn't talk that way. Somebody says they think I'm Granny Gems. I am not Granny Gems. I never heard of her until somebody mentioned her on one of Cindy's streams. I don't live in New York, for one thing. I've never been there, and I'm not hugely into marijuana, so... Anyway... Alright, we're going to do one more team with this, and then I'm going to switch it back because the team that I end with here is what's going to be here the next time I come to fight the troops from Merlantis. I did a video on that, why you have to set up 6 different teams. I will go ahead and link my videos for the different assorted pet things. For those that missed it, I'll go ahead and add that to the description box below. I just need to remember to do that, and I'm a little bit of a space cadet sometimes. I forget, so if I do forget, please let me know and I'll put it there. Anyway, next time I come in, I would like it to be my usual team, which is this one. I love this team. It's just fun for me. And I do love the skull spamming teams. They're lots of fun, but at the end of the day, this is the style that I like better. So, let me see. I can take a skull hit, so I'm gonna do that one. Huh. Oh, I should have taken that. What a dork. Oh well. That. Match 4, and I'm actually going to get some mana. Well, no, let's do this first. Wahaha. Let's see. What was I going to do? There, that's what I want. Okay. And blowing things off with Arachnean Weaver will explode for a kill. For a kill will explode the board and get you more mana for your team. Not that I needed it just then, but, you know, if you need it, that is why I am comfortable with not having Mountain Crusher at the front of the team, and I use Life and Death instead. So let's see how many War Kitties we got. It's cosmetic. I think I mentioned that. I said it's a decorative pet. It's cosmetic only. However, if you have enough to get it to level 20, you could have an extra level 20 pet at Leonis Empire. I think it's probably going to be years before I have that many, but I did manage to get 3. That's cool. So I don't level up the decorative pets unless I can get them to level 20, because you are not getting any benefit from it except, let's go in here, unless you're desperate for gems. If you upgrade this once to level 5, you'll get another 5 gems. And then this will keep creeping up the board until the next thing I'm due, except for the 5 gems for every one I upgrade. Once I get up to here, I get a major orb of chaos, so woohoo! The last one I got was a major orb of ascension. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, let's see, what else shall we do? Hey, let me check my guild and see how many seals we have. I know I've used... Whoops, that's not what I want. I wanted to claim my stuff, and I have hit my max. If you wonder why this is 7100 instead of 2000, it's because I've used quite a few orbs trying to get things up here. We're up to 40,000. That means that today and tomorrow, everyone in my guild will be able to try to get Astral Mother from their guild keys. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use up my guild keys with my fingers crossed and hope that I can finally pull that mythic, because I would really like to be able to upgrade that kingdom, and I can't until I get another mythic. I'm getting some legendaries. That's always nice. Okay, I say something and it stops. I think this is just going to be one of those mythics like Vernalis where I'm just not going to be able to get it. Okay, I'm not done yet. Hold on. Let's use some glory keys. I'll use 58 at a time. Somebody told me that you'll get better odds that way. I don't know if that's true or if it's better to do it 200 at a time, but it's no skin off my nose. I can go ahead and do 50 at a time because I don't have that many glory keys right now. Yes! Yes! Astral Mother is mine! Ha 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 ha. Alright, I'll see if I can come up with a team for her in the next couple days to share with you. For now, we're going to go upgrade my kingdom. Woohoo! So, I was stuck at Divinian Fields. Yay! Okay, so I was stuck at level 9. And now we're already up to 11. Nice. Okay, let's see what else I need to do. Unlock 3 traits on 2 more of these guys. We'll do this guy. Okay. And I finally got her. Thank goodness. Okay, we'll do him just... yes, this is a good one to do because he is one of the ones with Siegebreaker, and I would need to have him upgraded at some point anyway, so he is a good one for me to do. Yay! Let's see how high we can go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, let's see. Up to 12? And now we're stuck at the pet. So it's going to be a while. I don't even have a pet to legendary there yet, but we did go, and I need 2 more troops to level 20, that can wait. But I did go from level 9 to level 12, and the bonuses on that, not that one, I'm sorry, power level here. So we went from level 9, we got +2 kingdom skill bonus, and I'll look at what that is in a second, plus 3.25 tribute reward and chance, so that's awesome. That means lots of extra resources, extra gems, extra glory, extra everything. So, yay! So let me show you right here. So, yes, it'll give me extra of all of these, plus some gems. I don't know how the gems are tabulated, but I know as soon as I started upgrading my kingdoms, I started getting lots more gems from my tributes. I have gotten up to 21 gems per hour from my tributes, which is freaking awesome. Okay, also, as far as the thing. Sorry, I need to pull it back up and see it again. +2 kingdom skill bonus. This goes across the board. The kingdom skill here is life. So, +2 life for every single one of my troops, not just the ones from here. That's cool. Yay! That would be even better in the magic kingdoms, of course, but yeah, you want to give me a medal of Nisha for free, that's fine, but I'm not paying $35 for it. I do have 2 medals of Nisha, and I am close to getting another... Let's see, I have 2 medals of Nisha, I have a badge of Nisha, and then I'm close to getting my 2nd badge of Nisha, but I have not farmed Nisha tokens for quite a long time, so... Anyway, let's see where we stand now. What are we gonna play now? Okay, so... normally I would go and bank my Delve Scrolls. Can't do that right now because every one of my factions has a sigil that's been... a Delve Scroll that has been banked there already. So, Oh, check my mail. Oh yeah, I wanted to start going over, let me see, here's that pet mastery milestone. So every time you upgrade a pet, you get 5 gems. So we're gonna grab this. Oh, Orbs of Chaos. Yay! And those Orbs of Chaos were from the faction assault yesterday. I never claimed my riches from the faction assault yesterday. So anyway, I wanted to try to start going over the offers that come through every day. Now, I've already mentioned in a previous video that these offers are different for everyone. It depends on where you are in the game, what they're going to offer you. So sometimes I get offers of, what do you call it, class experience. I never pay for class experience. All I have to do is play the game and I'll get that for free. The pets I always get because pets are always going to be something that are going to hang up the power level in your kingdoms. So any help I can get with pets, I take. The crafting riches, this is not worth 200 gems to me. I have plenty of all of these. So I don't ever buy this deal. Maybe it's a good deal. Maybe it's a great deal for some people, but for me, I don't bother with it. So let's see, 2,000 shards. Let's go in here. It's really only worth it for the shards. And then to craft shards into diamonds, which is what you want to use it for. So you could get 20 diamonds basically out of that deal, plus the extras of these. So is it worth it for 20 diamonds? Not really. You know, unless you're desperate, you're so close to getting that thing in the Soul Forge that you want, then it would be worth it, because not spending real money on stuff is always best. But if you're desperate, then that would be something to consider. Anyway, we'll start coming into these offers every day as long as I can remember, and I will talk about whether or not they're worth it, because people have been asking about that kind of thing. So, alright, done with that. What do we do next? I have not yet come up with a new team for the Festival Fiasco World event, because I haven't played it. You can see I've got 13 battles remaining because I didn't do it at all yesterday. I did delving only. I didn't even do my adventure board and my my dungeon. My eldest actually did that for me while we were driving around, so thank you very much for that, sweetheart. She's sitting next to me. Alright, let's see. Great Maw. What we're going to do, I actually, I switched this up. I like the ancient golem. I like dancing daggers in here. And I like the 2 queen bees. I think that's going to be really effective. But for the people that don't have Queen Beetrix, this isn't going to work. So what can we come up with that would help somebody who doesn't have her? That is my question, and that's what I want to address. So I am thinking, there it is, Sandrunner. So the Sandrunner does damage to the first and last enemies and deals double damage to a random enemy. I think using a couple of these is going to be really good. And then do we have anything that explodes? Yeah, it only explodes 1 gem. So let's see, convert. Nothing that converts. Empower, we have the Dust Devil. That's the exact same colors, and I would rather put a 3rd Sandrunner in there, so we're not going to use that either. So, what can we put in here? Let's do minus yellow and minus brown and see. That doesn't leave much. This is something that I would absolutely think about putting in here. Absolutely, if you have a Begonia, I would use her in here. But I'm thinking that if you don't have Queen Beetrix, you may not have Obregonia yet. So I would say probably Sanita is going to be the ticket. What's this guy do? Oh, 1 cast only. We're not fighting any dragons, I don't think. 40 damage to Here. Oh, now this is going to be good. We are fighting monsters. So let's go ahead and take this guy in here. See how that goes. I don't want to use the yellow weapon. Whoops. Let's try that first. And the Honey Dipper is the faction weapon from the Deep Hive from yesterday's faction assault. That was, oh no, I forgot to mention that it was in the Soul Forge yesterday only. And it was also, I did mention it was in the shop in my faction assault video yesterday, but I forgot to mention. Sorry about that. I'm going to say Death's Grasp. That would partly block Bahir, but not entirely. You know, we're just going to try this. Class banners. Let's see, we want brown for certain. Brown or yellow. Let's see, brown and purple. Don't want that. Brown and purple minus yellow. That looks good. For the one from Drakzoom. And then let's see what kind of bonuses we have for having an all... Wow. Coolness. Okay, I'll stick with Dervish. I can do that. I need some more class experience for there anyway. So, let's try this. To battle! Okay, I'm going to have the same setup as I had yesterday. I have more available to me. I could have at least a medal in here, but I want to show you what kind of difference on damage you get from having one badge going to one medal as well. So, let's do that as well. Valraven! Alright, that was fast. Okay. Nice, it went for the Valraven. Cool. And we'll get this. And we're going to go ahead and take out this guy so he can't run away. And that. And then we'll do this. That was close. I still have Phenomenon stuck in my head. How long has it been? Jeez. Alright, we'll do that. Since I don't have much of a choice, we'll do brown. That's what I was wanting. Good. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so that was level 55. And... oh. Alright, when we get back up towards level 55, I will show you the difference this team is going to make with at least one medal, between a badge and a medal. It makes a big difference, and it's one of the reasons I really, really recommend being in a good guild. Because it does make a huge difference. And one of these days I'm actually going to get around to making that video I keep planning for why you should be in a guild and versus why you should be in an active guild as well. So I will do that at some point. Just here we go, Great Maw. So let's go ahead and we're going to grab this stuff. And yay! Okay, Orb of Growth not so great, but that's alright. Alright. Let's go back, and that should have automatic, yes, it automatically switched to a medal. Let's go back in, and I'll show you the difference in how fast this is. And the last one I did, or the first one I did was level 55. This is a higher level, and it should be over more quickly than the last battle because of the medal. Now, I did forget to mention that the medals and badges only boost, oh, definitely want that. They only boost spell damage. It's not going to help you to be bringing in something that creates skulls like the Doomed Axe. I love the Doomed Axe, don't get me wrong, but you're not going to get any bonus from it. Let me see. We'll do that. I'm going to take out the Great Maw because he is dangerous. I don't think... Yay! I interrupted myself. And I lost what I was trying to say. So I think that, let me grab the team code on this, and I will put that in the description below. Now, as far as the team, or as far as the scoring goes, I have that on the thumbnail for my first video for the week. But basically, you want to go highest rarity, highest level for points. So Desert Mantis level 30 is going to give you some bonus points over level 10 or level 20. Anyway, let's go in here. We'll do one more with this, and then we will switch to something else. That works. Yes, Scorpius, you can go away. Wahaha. As this guy's going to poison me, and then he insta-kills. Or Scorpius insta-kills. So, there we go. Great. Alrighty. Now we need to come up with a new team. So we're going to fight Beetrix with a team that is actually, and this is a lower level one, but I'm just pasting that code so I don't lose it. Okay, let's get in here and choose something else. Of course I want Beetrix in here. How have I got this sorted? Card name. Let's change this to base rarity. We're going to use Queen Bee. We're going to use Scorpius. And who poisons besides the new troop? If you don't have Queen Bee, I would recommend putting this guy in here, although he mana blocks Scorpius, and Sky Scorpion as well. So this is what I'm going to do. As far as the weapon goes, we're going to... Hello, what's going on? Oops. There. As far as the weapon goes, what are we going to do? Are we all drifting sands? Yes, we are all drifting sands. This is going to create a mix of yellow and brown. That's exactly what I need. So I crafted this weapon this week. It's in the Soul Forge right now. If I wasn't using that, what would I be using? Well, I think Death's Grasp would probably be what I would stick with. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Let me look at the banners. I'm going to do a minus blue, even though I have two troops that use blue, because Queen Beetrix is going to be... Oh, no, wait. No, not minus blue. What shall I do? We'll boost yellow and green only. So we're just going to go with something simple. We have got no negatives here. I could, though. Wait. Even better. We'll do this. And use the maze banner. Okay, let's try this one. See how it goes. Now, the important thing to remember here, you want your enemies poisoned so that you can one-shot them with Scorpius. So, you don't want to cast with this guy until Scorpius is full, so that you can immediately cast with Scorpius afterwards and hope that the poison will last on the others until he's full up again. May or may not happen, but this guy can only cast one time. Oh, I did level him to 20. That's good, but I didn't do any of this. Bonus yellow mana from yellow gem matches. I need to get that guy traded. So we'll do that in just a bit. We're going to go ahead and do this. Of course, I want to cast on the Valraven. And just to show you how this works, I'm going to do that. Oh, she cleansed them. Oops. I forgot. So the Sky Scorpion might actually be good to use at the front of your team to protect the rest of your people. Because once he casts, he's useless. He doesn't do anything but sit there. Although I guess he does give us extra yellow mana from yellow gem matches, so I guess he is semi-useful sitting there. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. We'll try again. And next time I'll be more careful when I fight Queen Bee. Take the highest level there. What was I going to change? Seems like I decided not to put the Sky Scorpion at the front. Seems like I'm forgetting something though. Okay, I know I saw that just now. They tried to switch these, they tried to move these, and it flipped back and it didn't work. So I think we've got a little bug with the potion gems, but it's in our favor. Because I know I just saw that. I know I did. Okay, we don't want to cast with this guy just yet, so we'll go for some mana here. And this will be full up next round, so I'll go ahead and do that. And then insta-kill. Now there are going to be ones that are immune to poison, and you won't be able to insta-kill them, which is why it's nice to have Queen Beetrix along. Because she's so powerful. I think this is going to work out. Let's do Queen Beetrix again, and this time I'll be more careful. And then I'm going to call it a night because I'm feeling a little under the weather tonight. Okie dokie. Do that. She does... let's see, there's no match 4s on the screen, right? Oh, I better do that. Well, now it's a non-issue. Woohoo! Great! And I'm just gonna do this and take him out. Anyway, those are the 2 new teams I have for you. I will, you know what? Hold on just a second here. Let me see if I can get something set up for you really quickly. It will only take me a moment. I'm looking on my hard drive to find something for you. So hold on just a second. I have way too many files in this folder because I've been doing so many images. So let's see. Is this the right one? No, that is not the right one. What are we doing right now? The Festival Fiasco. Alright, so that you don't have to go look at the other video, I'm just going to exit the game and you will be able to see the scoring on it. So it'll be right here at the end of the video where it's easy for you to find. And we're going to exit. I got Astro Mother! Woohoo! Okay, sorry. Here we go. So here is the scoring for the Festival Fiasco. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!